Oh yeah. Gonna have some fun today. How you doing, Box? Let's check in on you before we start all this. I really have peanut butter on everything. Oh, let me check my audio here. You know what? Forget about it. Check some settings. Oh yeah, iMac microphone, so you guys should be able to hear me. But I'm going to switch back. No, I'm not. I really don't like this. I like not being tethered, and this is not a podcast, so I don't have to worry about the audio quality yet. Not yet that it's a podcast, but yet that the audio is fine for now, I guess. So, Dork Witch waking up with coffee and things. I'm beginning to realize I might not need anything to hold this book closed. Oh, okay, well that kind of fell open, but there's nothing breakable in it. I keep calling this a book. It's a box. But I don't know. It's so cute. I'll keep the ribbon in there just in case I decide to do something with it. I still am considering adding the foam pieces back into there, but that's not what we're here for today. It's already getting warm here. Woo! All right. In front of me, I've got all my tarot decks, minus my friend's tarot, because it doesn't have a deck guidebook. And I'm going to start in the order that I acquired these decks, if I can remember, because a lot of them came up very recently, very quickly, which is good. That's fine, but let me just clear out the space for this. Maneuver this a little straighter. There we go. That works. All right. So what I'm doing today is I'm literally saying hello to my decks. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to look at to see how they did the ribbon. Okay, so that just comes through the floor, the bottom of the box. Hello, cards. Okay, so there's no finger holds. It's just this little guy. Oh, and this has the things on the outside as well. But that's rigid. Okay, cool. Box. So, this was the first tarot deck I acquired. The original one was my very, very first one. I don't have it anymore. I found it at TJ Maxx in clearance. But that was Poppy's Love Tarot. That's what I remember. Poppy's Love Oracle, if I'm not mistaken. It was a cute deck. Didn't know what I was doing, but it was still fun to play with. My Jane Austen tarot deck. I absolutely bought this without worrying about the quality of it after I saw Hannah the Suburban Witch review it on her channel. So what I'm doing today is inspired by my friend Professor M. She and I hung out this weekend. She's who I went to the Bag Lady store with in Charlotte, North Carolina. It was such a great trip. And but Professor M has a cat tarot deck. Not unlike, well, very different from Wise Dog Tarot, but she pulled out the deck guidebook. I think it was for cat tarot, and it was annotated. Like, I mean, and she's a professor, an English professor, so it made total sense to me. But like she, had all these little tabs and everything. I'm like, what are those? And then I saw this shorthand like symbols, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she gave herself page markers for the suits. So I love that. It's a big time waster for me when I'm reading for someone, especially if I'm reading for somebody in person, even if a friend or my husband or my dogs or whatever. I'm not going to worry about like annotating the layouts and everything, but this is clubs. I think I'm also going to do is annotate what mark down on this little tab that I'm going to put in here what the clubs are, what either element they are or traditional tarot, what do you call it, tarot suit they are. Sounds like a fun idea. And this one is unique. It's a 53 card. It's not 78, and some do double duty, and there are some major Arcana cards. So I'm just trying to remember how these are situated. Yeah, just some of the higher face cards coincide with the, yeah, this is an atypical one. Some of the face cards coincide with, what is it, the major Arcana. But it's the deck I'm most familiar with, most comfortable with. So, but for now I'm just going to put that this is where clubs start. I don't know what the right way is to write on tarot, or what do you call it, post-it notes, but I always put the sticky first and then add the note because, hi Morgan! You're here for anything with post-its. I know you are. Alright, I'm going to do it. Yeah, like, I never know, like, should I do it on both sides, one side? I'll probably end up doing it like this. Oh yeah, I'm not going to use this marker, but I can read it. Oh, I love my pink fuchsia marker. Erica. Okay, so we're going to do clubs. And annotation, for me, it's a habit from grad school. It's actually just like marking in the book on something, like putting my own notes in there or like footnotes and stuff. But here, I literally, it was easier than describing, like, I'm going to put cut up post-it bookmarks. Like, it was just easier to say annotate. So there's clubs. Yeah, and I don't have to, okay, so like 5 of clubs, it's also one of the major Arcana cards, the devil. There's Wickham. Mr. Wickham. Clubs, clubs, clubs. Okay, yeah, so then diamond starts here. I guess I'll just put it where they start. I'm really curious how this author decided to arrange it all, now that I'm having to annotate it. You know what? I'm going to let future Erica worry about... Oh, that was 2. Derp. I'm going to let future Erica worry about what element and how these correspond to a traditional tarot. Yeah, that's fine. Put that there. Oops, just drew on that one. So I've got a whole bucket of post-it notes here. I don't use them as much anymore. But there we go. I love this deck. Oh, why did I put it up there? I want to put it, I guess, kind of a little bit lower than that. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. So now I've got 2. Oh, that's so much easier. Let me put it in the middle so I don't have to. Is this the right spot? Wait, what just happened? What? What am I doing? This is some witchery. What's happening? Where did my diamonds go? There they are. I don't know how that happened. I might have just opened to the wrong page. Okay, that's close enough. Here we go. Really? There's that many clubs? I guess so. Diamond, 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 diamond. Heart! My ADHD brain gets clubs and spades mixed up in my head. I can't really tell the difference. At first sight, I just had a waffle with peanut butter on it. So my body's like, yes, just give me a minute. Hearts. Shorthand. Because I know what that looks like. I'm going to put hearts down here. A little cheated out a little bit. I'm gonna end up moving those tabs around while I'm reading for someone. I know it. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Did I get everything? There's spades. Why does it feel like clubs is huge? Oh, probably because there's all that before it. Okay, so it's not that big. Yeah, there's all the preamble stuff. That's why it feels a little bigger. So those are spades. Because they look like shovels, I guess. Yep. Ah! Stop. Get stuck to the desk. Alright. Where's the sticky part? That's on the back. Alright, I'm going to draw the spade too. It's like an upside down heart. There we go. More like an S. Close enough. Well, I guess spades starts up here, so let's go up there. Charles Hayter. Nope, too far. There we go. Okay. 1 down, 6 to go. That works for me. Although, do I want to do a section for the spreads up top? I might. Oh, and there's a cool description there, too. Okay, oh, here it is. Clubs or wands. Yeah, I want to mark this page because this is really interesting. So I want to be able to flip here real quick when I need the cheat sheet for what this deck specific suits are. So they have a little descriptor here. Hearts as cups, which makes sense because it's emotions. Spades as swords. Yeah, I could use this. Reason, intellect, element of air. All right, hey, look at me. I am going to annotate. Diamonds as coins. That makes sense. Because pentacles has to do with wealth and stuff and physical property to some extent. And the element of earth. And clubs. That's the 3, the clover looking one, right? That's fire. And wands. That doesn't compute for me, but that's okay. All right, cool. Yeah, so we are actually annotating here today. Well, thank you, Jane Austen deck. I dubbed the annotated. And now these guys are going to get crunched. All right. I didn't think that far ahead. I don't want those to just get totally ruined. They'll eventually get worn out and just shaved off by constantly closing the book in the box. Let's just shorten this up a bit. I'd usually let future Erica worry about this, but give her the day off. Ah, there we go. Done and done. Thank you, Jane Austen Tarot. That's my personal deck. That's what I read for myself with. I read for myself with all these decks, but that one's one of my go-tos, especially in the morning if I'm just waking up. All right. Yeah, that's really true, Morgan. Okay. What was next? I know Labyrinth was. Oh, probably Zombie Tarot. Yeah. Zombie of the ones in front of me. Yeah, I had Magical Unicorns, near the Jane Austen one, but that doesn't have a deck that needs annotation at this moment. Let's start with Stacey Graham's Zombie Tarot, my favorite. Stack these. Good. All right, takes up a little less space. That works for me. Oh, love it. Woo! Oh, this was upside down. So look at this fancy box with the dog hair in it. It has little finger boppers, but then it's just empty. Ooh, and it has extra. Is there any bonus gifts I didn't know about? No. Oh, but this would be a good template for, I don't know what. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Maybe I'll use this. No, I will not. This is specific for Zombie Tarot. So, literary agent Stacey Graham is the author of this book. The guidebook here. Just, again, please glory at these images by Headcase Designs. So good. Oh, all right. Actually, I kind of like just doing it on top of the box here. Zombie Tarot. Mystical Prediction Oracle. Instruction Booklet. This is going to be one that I'm really glad to annotate because it's so little and it's really hard to flip through quickly. So there's the suits. That's good to have accessible. And this time I'm not even going to worry about which is on the vertical or whatnot. I think I'm going to put them all across the top that way. So there's the readings. So here's the major arcana. Yeah. I'm going to put major. I'll know what it means. Here we go. And each card has its own. Oh, yeah. You did hear that? Yeah, she's on the big chair, snuggling. That's her contented, Mom, shut up, I'm trying to sleep thing. All right, here we go. The minor arcana starts here. I'm going to start with cups. Oh, Professor M, this is such a good idea. Yeah, I'm just going to have to pull them off when I'm done. Well, when I'm reading it. Yeah, see, I already lost my place because I get fascinated looking at the background, like the gray, the yellowed page edges, like the. It's just so good. I get distracted by the negative space in between all the words. Cups, cups, cups. And then this just like nonchalantly switches to wands. And I guess I have like text blindness. Like I can't really tell a big difference. There's no big change. And I don't even pick up on the sigils. I don't know what these are. Yeah, see this cups is a skull with a brain sticking out. That's on the cards too. And then 2 crossbones for wands. Come on, there we go. And that's on the cards, but it's so subtle and at a distance they all look the same, so definitely this is really helpful. Beep boop beep boo. There we go. Looking good. And look, I know where I've left off just now, so I can just flip to it. Oh, this is such... No regrets here. King, ace, wands, swords. Okay, good. S-words. Hazards. Pentacles as hazards here. How cool is that? A lot of the decks, Pentacles switches to coins. They phrase it as coins. I don't know what that was, but something in my bookshelves just flung itself. Okay. Don't know what that was. Whew. All right. I'm fine. I'm fine. La 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 la. I'm at that point where I'm going to pop these over to Facebook, just a quick share on Facebook so both of my followers know that I'm going live. I guess that's what it does. Twitter. Here we go. Saw a funny tweet from an author friend. He's on Pipeline staff? Never heard of him. Sorry, what were we doing? I'm good. Definitely forgot I was live broadcasting for a second. ADHD at its finest. There's somebody I've interacted with not too frequently. I didn't realize he was Pipeline staff. We're all spread out all over the country, and not everybody's active in the Slack group. So it is cool to find out when someone is there. Yeah, Morgan, it was really weird. It was so weird. Just something, I don't even know what it was. I can usually tell what it was, but like, ugh, it was creepy. I don't know what that was. All right, where was I? Yeah, see, I already want to space them out so I can actually read them. What a concept. Is that all 4 suits? What's at the end of this one? Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Little baby. Move over. Stacey Graham. Love your work. Look how fun that turned out. The suits, it's just a little bit lower than the other one. Big fan. Oh, but I can't see cups. But I can write it there. Nailed it. Cups, cups. This is awesome. All right. Okay. Tarot deck down the hatch. Oh, zombie tarot, rather. Let's see how that fares. Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, it was better than doing it over here. Yeah, I think. Eh. What are you gonna do? That one's done. Whoa, sorry. Down the hatch. Okay. Which one did I get next? I think Labyrinth. I think my sister, who's in the chat right now. I know this is like super new. So these are not in alphabetical order. I think these are in order in which I got them. I got these the same day. Excuse me. I got these two the same day, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these are both the Barnes & Noble. But I had that one in my hand first, and this I saw on the checkout, on the way to the checkout counter. So, and then this one, I think I got these because I was too impatient to wait to find out what this mystery deck was going to be from that Etsy store. This is super important to me. I don't know why. That's all right. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Wise Dog Tarot is going to be the last one I do. This one's still like gooey and wet from the... Yeah, I'm going to do the 11th one now, Morgan. But I'm just trying to think ahead. I just can't remember. I think it was like that. I'm just going to space it out like this because 2 movie decks right next to each other. Like, what do you call it? Actual... Oh, look how fun those are. Yeah, I'm going to do them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. Put these back in the order in which they were somewhat received. Oh, okay. You remind me of Babe. Okay, there it is. Wow. So that alone told me this is a tight-fitting box. Look at this. Okay, so they just have it in there. Taking notes. The Toby stripes are adorable. Oh, I don't... That's like a lot of work, Morgan. I don't want to look back at the videos. But, that's... It's like the order in which I received them, but not the order in which I technically purchased them. That's what I was trying to figure out. And I could figure it out, but I don't want to. So, all right, let's put that back in there for now. Look at that. The artist is Thomas Heo. So good. Look at her dad. Okay, sorry. Getting distracted here. Let's put these back and then I don't get distracted. Oh, thanks, Mark. So no, it doesn't technically matter which order I pull out these handbooks, guidebooks, and annotate them, but it's just a mental quirk I want to honor. All right. So we have contents. This guy's did not joke around. Jim Henson Company. There's an intro. Understanding Tarot. This is cool. I'm actually going to mark out this place because this talks about the suits. And this Labyrinth deck, they're very, very different. Wands, Pentacles, Swords, and Cups are poles, junk, feathers, and pots. So it's very, very odd. It's like learning a mini language or dialect for each, what do you call it? Deck. Ooh, excuse me. Deck. Let's go. So we're just gonna go junk, feathers, pots, poles. So that's wands, junk is pentacles. I just wands, pentacles, swords. This is where ADHD is not helpful. Cups. Pots is cups. I can figure that out. All right, there we go. Okay, that's kind of helpful. Good job, Erica. Thanks. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Handy dandy scissors. Cut that off so I can reuse it. Cut this off. So I can use that. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely going to label where the major is. So easy to flip through. When I pull one of those cards, it'll just be right there for me, ready to go. Yeah, that's close enough. I kind of want to, yeah, feeling like I want to put it right there. All right, we'll see how long these tabbies last. All right. They don't have a devil, they have a demon. The Fireys are the demon devil. I love that. Chill it down with the Fireys. Bang down with the Fireys. When you think you're down, chilly down with the brew brew. Cool, 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 cool. Whoa, that's my Google Calendar. I don't need that right now. Hold on. There we go. All right. The tower. Look how cool that is. All right. There's my significator. Hello. Lancelot. Teddy bear. All right. Here we go. Poles. So I'm going to put it right about there. Yeah. Ah. Tuck that in a little further down. There. So this goes in descending order from king down to ace, I think. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. King to ace as the face cards, and then all the way down to 3, 4, 2, 1. Page, junk, poles. Oh, no, then it... So it starts king down to page, and then it goes back up ace to nines. That's odd. Oh well. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Make your dreams come true. Hey, Mr. Scott. Don't have tiny tabs? Make them. Done and done. Junk. Junk is pentacles here. I'm going to make a star so I remember the pentacle. Might do that too for the other ones. There we go. Feathers. Air. Wands? Was feather wands? Let's see. Suits. I don't like that tucked in. Swords. Okay. It's all getting mixed up in my head. I'm just going to trust my notes. Feathers is... I already forgot what it was. Air. Specifically... Cups? No, swords. Okay, Jesus. Swords, air, feathers. Swords, air, feathers. So it's feathers. This is where the dyslexia comes out. This is hard. Feathers, okay. I'm gonna put swords. Air. I don't know why that one's so hard for me to remember. Feather, swords, air. That's the other reason why I wanted to do this annotation stuff, was just to give myself a shortcut for not having to immediately remember what everything, I don't have it, I'm not great at memorizing, so just being able to turn to here and see feathers. That's swords, also air. Yeah, that's helpful. All right, I'll probably go back and do that on the others too. But for now, I think it's especially tricky for me if it's counterintuitive to a label I would have given it. But I didn't make the deck, so be it. So mote it be. Pots. That's cups, which is love and water. See, that one's easy for me. Little heart. Cool. Oh, other side. Cups. Well, pots. Cups. Water. Oh, I should have the Herb Crafter's Tarot over here too. Yeah, that'll be with Wise Dog Tarot. Cool. All right. Almost done. Queen of Pots. Pots, pots, pots. Tarot readings. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good. All right. Poles corresponds to wands. That makes sense. There's long sticks. And that's what? Fire? Yes, because junk is pentacles, which is pentacles and earth. I'm just going to put it like that. Feathers are swords, which is air. Okay, cool. Look at that. Me gusta. Look at that guy. He's so cute. Nope, can't hear you. So good. Okay. Okay. Looking good, looking good. And got a little bit of room in there. Oh, our wind just picked up. Gonna breeze off the ocean coming in. Mel. Oh, gotta pick up a prescription. That's good stuff. All right. Thank you, Labyrinth Tarot. Love the glossy feel on the back. These are like textured. You remember me, the babe. What babe? The babe, the babe. True story. Okay, moving on. What do we got? This is chaotic. This is like a lawful evil deck. This one's bananas. I love it. It's so crazy. Movie tarot. A hero's journey in 78 cards. That definitely speaks to the writer in me. I've kind of repurposed the hero's journey for, oh goodness, excuse me, some of my spookier stories. But wait, does this not have a ribbon even? Come on, I thought I had a ribbon. No ribbon. I'll probably add a ribbon to this then. Heck, I'll add a ribbon to it right now. Craft time with the Dork Witch. Woo woo! We have this extra ribbon that's not getting used right now for Kawaii Tarot. We'll come back to that. Snuggle butt. All right, we're gonna put these back on. All right. Some of those just kind of seem to. I'm gonna like. I might staple it. I have a staple gun over there. And then that should be enough, right? Yeah. Cut once, measure none. You know what that's like. Hey, Mr. Scott, what you gonna do? What you gonna do to make our dreams come true? Da 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 da. Let's use the brush. Best version of the glue is the nail polish version. Don't use it as nail polish though. Here we go, very technical. Boop, done. Now I just smush it down. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. All right, Morgan, what did you discover, my fearless researcher? Okay, for the record, you unboxed the mystery deck the Nightmare Before Christmas on 4/1, the same day I got it, definitely. And then if I went shopping for the Kawaii deck the same day, you got the big chair ottoman? Yeah, I did. That was 4/3/22. Oh! Okay. To your text. That's great. Thank you. Okay, thanks for doing that. I think I'm going to keep them in the order I determined here because I feel like it. And that's too much thinking otherwise. Dry! This is how high-tech we get here at Dork Witch Enterprises. Look at that. And remember, I don't use my finger. I use the bottom of the bottle to smooth out so I don't get stuck to it. Morgan, thanks for looking that up. Morgan's my big sister, everybody. Who gave me today's mug? We have a Dwight Schrute mug. It's giant. My big old hand fits right through that. And look at the back. It says false. Thank you for my mug, Morgan. I'm also wearing a Schrute Farms shirt. It's Dwight Schrute Day here at the Dork Witch office. Every day is Dwight Schrute Day. So wait a minute. If I unboxed on 4/1, then I technically bought it before that. So I hypothetically bought it before I got the Kawaii Tarot and Movie Tarot. Cool. Yeah, I like this setup then. Oops. Almost glued that to the bottom of the box. I think it's ready. Ooh, keep that little strip. And I'm going to tuck this little guy back in here. Because why not? I could probably glue that down if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Do I have a wooden chopstick? I could use that as an implement to secure the glue. Yeah. Okay, I've tried that. And then the chopstick got stuck to it. Anything plastic works better for me because it just feels right. So you'll see the back of my scissors are all gunked up with glue. Popsicle sticks. I have pencils all around. Yeah, I could use anything. You could use anything to get stuck to glue if you dream it. If you dream it, you can get stuck to it, Morgan. Oh, let's give this a fancy, fancy tale. Yeah, that's true. Glue, is it this way or is it that way? It's that way. Ready? Cha-cha. Ooh, just gave it a little lizard tongue. But now I have to try to see if, well, it's shiny, so it's probably still drying, right? But look how expert that is. Oh no, I think that's dry. Let's find out. Nope. Wait. Nope. Dork Witch ASMR. No. Well, no, because it doesn't stick. I think my theory is it doesn't stick to the inside of the bottle, so it won't stick to the outside of the bottle. If I dream it, I'll build it. No, if I build it, that will come. Yeah, that's it. All right. I'm not going to wait for that to dry. I'm going to put it aside and do something else while I wait for that to dry. I was just sitting here watching it drying, but I don't need to. We'll get back to that in a moment. Let's see what this crazy chaotic deck looks like. It's just this flimsy little sewn booklet, which honestly the guidebooks are my favorite part of tarot decks. So one of my favorite parts of tarot decks. So that was a little disappointing, but it's still a really interesting deck. All right, so this one has spread options. I did, Morgan, I did set it aside. Good call. Okay, here's the major. Let's start with that. Forrest Gump is the fool. Look how cute. All right. I'm going to start on the outside going into the day. This one. Cool. It's major. And then we have, goes down to all of them. Hanged Man, Tower, Temperance, the Moon. David Bowie is the moon. Look at that. Oh, so good. Julie Andrews as Maria von Trapp is the star, Morgan. Or the sun. Come on. Judy Garland. A Star is Born. It's so cool. All right. Okay, yeah, this one's very odd. This book is very different because... Okay, Dad. I know, but still. Airflow in the bottle. Howdy. This guidebook is very odd because it starts with the minor arcana. It has the major arcana up here, and then it flips to the minor arcana. Let me write major on that. It's very different. Not wrong, it's just different. So we have minor. Okay. But it's also, this page shows the suits too. It breaks up the suits. So it's wands, coins, as opposed to pentacles, cups, and swords. So I'm going to put pentacles here because kind of giving myself a standardization for it. Minor suits. It makes sense because the major arcana doesn't have suits. There's some affiliations, but they're not specific. Okay, and then it has the numbers, and then it has aces. Like each card doesn't have a description here. It has vague. I might hold off on doing this one because I need to study it a little more. Okay, so like, here's cups, except the face cards. Here's swords, except the face cards. Actually, that's not even true. There's no image. That's what it is. There's no images of them. It's just a really quick description of like words. It's no paragraphs. Okay, so pentacles. Let's start with this one. All right. Coins. All right. I'm not going to start with this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll end with this one. So this is where coins starts. But then these are face cards? Or are they all face cards? No, I think these are face cards. Wands. Is that coins? Yep, that works for me. Swords is next. Let's close the scissors. The cards make perfect sense to me. The booklet does not. It's just a little convoluted. And that's definitely all right. It's just going to take a minute to orient to it. Line it up there. Okay. Got it there. And here's cups. Put it there and see if it lines up randomly. Yeah, that works. Okay, that's good. So, okay, so it's the quartz that has its own extracted thing. So it's, these cards only have the actual people characters on the court cards, the face cards. So then they have it arranged by kings. So here's the King of Cups, Wands, Swords, and Coins. And then we have the queens arranged by cups, wands, swords, and coins. Then we have the knights or cavaliers, or pages or knaves, the young adults, the kids. And then they have starring. And then they have everybody labeled out in here. Okay, so I'm going to add a thing for faces. I guess it's just this, yeah, it's just this spread that threw me off because it's not... Even Aces has its own little ace faces there. Yeah, I'm gonna put it this way. What'd you do, Finnegan? Hi, bud. You get your ball? Yeah, this is just the page that threw me off. And also that it's not a traditional, like, one person on each. So, let's see how we're doing on the goopy front. Oh, it's a lot. Much more dry. It is dry. Okay. Patience! Paid off, Morgan. Yay. Alright. Back in there. Yes! I made a ribbon pull. Sweet. Not really working. Nope, and I just pulled it off. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Sounded like I did. Oh, I pulled this out. That's okay. Let me, if that's going to be the case, just going to snip a doodle. There, poof, like magic. So let's see. Yeah, so when it's not a face card, so here's the star. Oh, my significator. 10 of coins is just 10 coins showing up. And then here's 2 cups. The Knight of Wands. Mad Max. I mean, that's not Mad Max, but 5 of Cups. Yeah, so they're just very object-oriented cards. The Wands looks like wands. But still, again, what it lacks in having someone on every card, it makes up for having Harrison Ford in the deck. Henry Jones Jr. That's why I named my dog after that character. Donnie Darko? Something like that? No, I can't remember. Slumdog Millionaire. Spaniard! Gladiator. Amazing movie. Snip-a-doodle. Plug it up. Yep. Matt Damon. In Mars. The Red Planet. Doc. Nice. He's Wheel of Fortune. That's great. From Back to the Future. His tie is clear. That's kind of cool. Lydia. She's the High Priestess. That's an amazing card. Outstanding. Brokeback Mountain. So good. Will Smith. Oh, Will. Give these an old shuffle. Yeah, except these are, I can read them reversed, but you can tell if they are upside down or not because they're directional. But if I'm not looking too closely, it won't be an issue. Here we go. Boop. Love it. Back in you go. You're all dry. Not the best constructed internal bits of the box, but the outside is really, really sturdy. So that's okay. Now I got this. You're going to get squished, and that's okay. Thank you, Movie Tarot. Great color scheme. Look at that. That's so cool. Shiny gold on the outside. All right. 4 down. Might take a break. I should probably do my day job stuff too. I don't want to. Not yet. Oh, look at you, beautiful thing. Oh, this is the box that I made in the last few videos. The crafty thing. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel about worrying about putting anything in there. I'm just gonna keep our hairband on it to keep the cards from separating and sliding around. It's such a great deck. I'm gonna let them breathe now, though. Let's take a look. It's the cutest freaking deck ever. The panda butt. The Fool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, the Cups suit is all underwater. I love that. Just noticed it. All right, we're going to sort these. Which I've heard is a good way to clear the deck and connect to it. So Major Arcana is going to go here. Swords, Major, Cups, Coins. I have 2 wands. There we go. Coins, Cups. Let me put one under there to keep it steady. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. The World. Oh. This is Judgment. How freaking cute is that? Oh. I haven't really looked at this deck yet. I might play around with this one later today. Five of Swords. There's a cake. Mice eating cake. And that mouse is sad. Oh. 4 of Swords. Oh, there's 3 of Swords. Oh. Seven of Swords. Page of Wands. So cute. Oh my gosh. King of Cups. How adorable. That's so cool. 7 of Coins. It's all cheese. Okay, I'm loving this deck a lot more than I thought I would. Oh, that's cool. Wands, wands, coins. Devil. Aww. That's so sweet. So sweet. Oh, cool. So coins is pentacles, which is very earthy. So it's all like baking and earth and treats. I love that. Oops. Seven of Wands. That's just dreamy. Very chill. I feel really relaxed looking at these cards. Oh, so cute. Shoes. 8 of coins is all shoes. 9 of coins is all presents. It's so sweet. Queen of coins. Death. Ooh, that's a dark. Woolly mammoth. The hangman is an owl. Okay, that's adorable. I love owls. I love this deck. I haven't actually looked at it like this. It looks like Babar. It's Babar, you moron. That's from New Girl. Knight of Coins. A little guy with a carrot on top of a llama or a horse. The Magician is an owl also. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Kawaii, the Japanese culture of cuteness. Aptly named. I'm getting chills. I don't know what it is about this deck. I also might be cold. Oh, this is very Erica-ish. I guess so. Yeah. Thanks, Morg. Knight of Wands. Oh, I love that card. I like the dark winter stuff. Yeah. Oh. That's so sweet. I'm gonna put ace there. 8, 7, 3, 4, 5, 9, and 6 goes in between 7. Yep. The court. So queen 6, 5, 6, 7. I'll put the king in later. 8, 10, 9. Got it. Page 4, ace 3, 2. Page, knight, queen, king. Cool. Nine, 10, ace 2, 5, then 4. King goes down there. 2, ace 2, 3, 4 is set. 5, and now we need 6, 7. There we go. That should be 8. Done. King. Oh, look at the king of coins. He's so cute. good lord. Page, knight, queen, king. Done. Oh, my sweet little cups. There's 4. King on bottom. 8 goes after 7. 9, 10. Page, knight, ace, 2, 3, and queen. Page, knight, queen. Okay. All right, so the number cards are all in order. And do these actually have numbers on them? No, it's okay. Emperor, Empress. I don't remember what order they go in. Maybe they are hidden on there somewhere. I don't know. Give these a nice shuffle. Love it. Cool. What were we doing? Sorry. All right. I'm going to annotate this guy. So, Kawaii Tarot Guidebook. Illustrations by Lulu Mayo. What have we got? A really cute intro. Take care of your cards and they will take care of you. That's sweet. I like the big card here. This is the major. There we go. Right. So stinking cute. Okay, now how are these? Here's the minor. There's a little bit up and there's suits. That's great. I love that. Oh, they even have, what's the word? Zodiacs affiliated with it. Wands have to do with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Coins are Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Cups are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Swords are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Nice. Suits. All right, we're gonna put suits right there. Also, actually, I'm just going to also add a note for minor. But I'll know what it means. Okay. Derp. All right, and then they just have all the little images of the cards scattered on the page. It's cute. Wands, wands, wands. Okay, good. There's at least a designation for each like page divisions. There's nothing in the middle of a page. No switches like that. When I read for someone, I do use the handbooks provided, but I also use a really amazing cheat sheet that I got from the Etsy seller Witch of the Divine, and definitely recommend it. It's a PDF download. And I know Etsy's got some issues with themselves right now, but that's not the seller's fault. So, except for the blackout dates, I would still definitely support them when I can. I had an Etsy store, and it started getting real strict about what I should charge and how I should phrase it to make it feel like it's a coupon, but really I'm just charging them more for shipping or something. It was really weird. Wands. And what's after wands? Cool, that goes up to the face cards too. Coins. C-O-I-N-S. Coins. Cups. Ah, so they do have a divider here. That's okay. I didn't think they did. Cups. Where are you going to put that? Right there. And then swords. All right, I'll fix those layouts in a little bit. I think that's it. Sweet. I just want that on the bottom, I think. Plop. Good night, cards. Actually, I have run out of steam, and it's almost time for me to start work anyway. So I'm going to stop here and come back to this later today. After I've done some day job stuff, I'm going to do these two, as well as Herb Crafter's Tarot. Hi, Finnegan. Heck, maybe I'll make a cheat sheet for the Friends deck, which does not have one with it. Oops, sorry. So this is going to go like this, because I had this one in my hand before this one. Yeah. Stop there because I'm hungry. I need a break. Thank you for watching, Morgan, and anybody else who watches this later in the universe. Yes, what? More coffee time. Have a good Friday. Have a safe weekend. And